Hi, I'm Dan Sosnoski, the editor-in-chief of Chiropractic Economics magazine, and we're here at Parker Seminars, Las Vegas 2018. Everybody knows Robert Moberg, the president of Chirotouch, the leading EHR software vendors. It's a pleasure for you to join me. Thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you.
All right. I understand there have been some changes afoot at Chirotouch. There's been some infusions of capital, so to speak.
Yeah.
And what has that meant for Chirotouch right now? What changes are afoot at the company?
Yeah, some changes. It's really nice to have a new firm in place that's looking forward to invest into the product, looking forward to invest in our people, and really looking forward to invest into the profession. I mean, they really are very interested in what we've created and trying to find some way of really advancing it and doing it much more effectively much more aggressively. How can we become even more prominent, and how can we help even better inside the chiropractic profession?
Yeah. Are there any major trends or changes in EH software that you're seeing from your perch in the industry?
Yeah, I think we're going to see a lot of those. I think that all the regulations around how healthcare is going to be managed, what we're going to be doing with the data, how data is going to drive decisions, how interoperability between different EHR systems, no matter what vertical you're in, are going to become critically important. And continuing to meet the demand of technology growth and being kind of the leaders and driving the leadership inside of that technological change is going to be really, really important. And you're going to see EHR really significantly change the whole platform and protocol for how health information is exchanged in the next 5 to 10 years, pretty dramatically.
I remember back when Future Health and Chirotouch were merging, and there was a meeting at the Chiropractic Summit, and the two of you were taking questions from the floor.
Sure.
And I asked you about interoperability, and I was so astonished at your answer that right now EHR systems have rudimentary communication with each other. And I took note of that at the time, and then later, about a year later, the U.S. Congress found out about that, and it was really quite a controversial situation. So that's important. And then also the Internet of Things is now on the horizon.
Yes.
Do you see that having an effect on EHR systems?
Yeah, to some degree. I think there's still going to be a lot of preservation of PHI, patient health information. I think there's going to be some still continuing barriers around HIPAA and HIPAA compliance and things of that nature.
Yeah.
So I think that we'll really create this communication language that'll be behind the scenes for systems to be able to communicate together, but at the end of a long day, patient health information is really what happens over the longitudinality of care. Chiropractic is a segment of what our patients receive in the way of health care. There's many other places and many other professions they receive health care from. And we need to begin to catalog that and be able to create that data and house that data and show what's really happening so we can make better decisions about how healthcare is delivered in our country. So the Internet of Things is phenomenal, what you see that's happening out there, and how we see that beginning to be a revolution out there. Amazon, just to maintain a few that are changing our entire expectations.
Now, when we look at companies like Microsoft with their Office product and Adobe with their Creator Suite, we've seen them move away from home server-based packages to cloud-based systems for all sorts of reasons. And my understanding is that Chirotouch has been kind of moving in a similar direction.
Absolutely, very much so.
What's some of your thinking behind moving to a...
We think it's critical for data to be able to flow more comfortably, for data to be able to use to make these very important decisions about healthcare. It's really going to have to be in the cloud. Chirotouch is heading that direction. I think in 5 to 10 years, these on-prem kind of solutions will really be a dinosaur and will no longer continue to exist. Plus, the coding languages that are available, the things that you can do in those environments are all improvements that you can bring to software. So it's important to use those new contemporary kind of coding methodologies to deliver functionality and features that potentially we can't always in an on-prem solution. But on-prem is going to be around for a long time. We still have existing products that are going to be in that market for at least the next 5 to 10 years.
All right. Well, Robert Moberg, you have been at the forefront of changes in this industry. That's why we like to check in with you from time to time and get your perspective.
I really appreciate it. Well, we love the profession. We love serving.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.